Good evening and welcome to the Laker Pregame Show brought to you by Laker, KLKR. Tonight's matchup has the neighboring Dassel-Cokato Chargers against your Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers. I'm going to give you a little rundown here on each team. DC comes in overall with a 1-11 overall record and 0-9 in the conference. The Chargers are on a 10-game losing streak, and their last game was a 65-53 loss to New London Spicer. After tonight's game, the Chargers will have 5 games remaining. A couple players to watch for the Chargers. Eli Gilman, I have him averaging 8.2 a game. Gregory Clark averaging 7.9, and Ben Smock averaging 7.9. For your Lakers, they come into tonight's game with a 4-8 overall record and 2-8 in the conference. Howard Lake is on a 2-game losing streak. Their last game was a 41-81 loss at Annandale. And the Lakers, after tonight's game, will have 4 games left in the regular season. I'm going to give you a rundown here of some stats I have for the Lakers. Top 3 for points per game. Drew Baru's leading the Lakers with 10.6. Spencer Lade, 9.3. And Bennett Anderson, 8.1. Rebounds per game. Drew Baru, 9.0. Spencer Lade, 6.3. Noah Bush, 4.5. For the assist category, Spencer Lade's leading the Lakers with 2.7 per game. Noah Bush, 2.6. And Carson Woolhouse is averaging 2. Steals per game, Noah Bush is in the lead with averaging 2.1, Spencer Lade 1.5, Bennett Paulson 1.4. In the blocks category, Drew Baru comes in to tonight averaging 0.8, Noah Bush 0.4, Carson Woolhouse 0.3. Three-pointers made for the Lakers. Bennett Anderson is leading the team by a wide margin. He has 20 three-pointers made. Noah Bush is in second with 6 threes made. And Miles Alguire has 5 threes made. Some team stats I have for you for the Lakers. Like I said, the Lakers do come in with a 4-8 overall record. They average 55.8 points per game. Field goal percentage is 0.39. Free throw percentage is 52. 3-point percentage is 22. They're averaging 28.7 rebounds per game. Assists, they're averaging 10.4. Steals per game, they're averaging 6.6. And blocks per game, they're averaging 2. I was able to have a few questions for Coach Carr, and I'd like to share that with you now. First question I asked Coach Carr, I said, what are you expecting from DC tonight? Coach Carr replied, DC likes to press, and they do a nice job running a motion offense. We will need to take care of the ball and handle their pressure. I then asked, what are you expecting from your team as the regular season is wrapping up? He said, the goal for us is to be playing our best basketball heading into sections, and that starts with fundamentals on both sides of the ball. I finished up with, what are your thoughts on the Wright County West Conference? Coach Carr replied, the Wright County West has a lot of talented teams. It's going to be a battle every time you hit the floor. And speaking of the Wright County West Conference, I'd like to give you some standings. Leading the conference are the Annandale Cardinals. They are 8-0 overall and 7-0 in the conference. The Rockford Rockets are 10-2 overall and 7-2 in the conference. The Litchfield Dragons are 8-3 overall and 7-3 in the conference. The Glencoe Silver Lake Panthers are 6-6 overall and 5-3 in the conference. The Watertown Mare Royals are 7-4 overall and 5-4 in the conference. The New London Spicer Wildcats are 5-7 overall and 2-6 in the conference. Your Howard Lake Waverly Winsted Lakers are 4-8 overall and 2-8 in the conference. And tonight's visiting Dassel-Cokato Chargers are 1-11 overall and 0-9 in the conference. Some upcoming games for both teams. For the Chargers, Tuesday, March 2nd, they are at Annandale. And then Thursday, March 4th, they are at St. John's Prep. For the Lakers, Tuesday, March 2nd, they host the Glencoe Silver Lake Panthers. And Friday, March 5th, they are at the Watertown Mare Royals. These two teams have matched up earlier in the season. The Lakers came away with a 75-63 win earlier in the year. KLKR hopes you enjoyed tonight's game. All the action will kick off shortly. Stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Wright County West action between the visiting Dassel-Cokato Chargers and your Howard Lake Waverly Winsted Lakers. My name is Dan Herda. National anthem and starting lineups coming up shortly.
Tonight's Wright County Conference basketball game between the Lakers and the visiting Dassel-Cokato Chargers. Remember, the educational value of this game is more important than its outcome. So everybody, please show your respect and good sportsmanship towards all players, coaches, officials, and other spectators. Now, before the introduction of starting lineups, everyone please rise, remove your headwear, and raise the flag for the playing of the national anthem.
Thank you to Steph Daly and the Laker Concert Band for the playing of the national anthem. Your starting lineups for tonight's matchup, starting with the DC Chargers. Number 3, Gage Webb. Number 5, Eli Gilman. Number 13, Ben Smock. Number 24, Kyan Link. And number 30, Gregory Clark. And for your Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers, number 2, Noah Bush. Number 5, Carson Woolhouse. 23, Spencer Lade. Number 11, Bennett Anderson. And 32, Drew Baru. Got to give a thank you to the parents tonight, as tonight was or is Parents' Night. Thank you for supporting the program. To all the parents. Lakers in blue visiting DC in white. Here's the tip, won by the Lakers. Woolhouse running the point up top for the Lakers, setting up the offense. Swinging down, trying to find Lade down low. Wasn't expecting the pass. He's stuck with it in the corner now. Cutting Bush, gets tipped away, back to Lade. Skip pass over to Anderson. Here's a three, come right wing, no good. DC pulls in the rebound. Rebounded by Smock. DC pushes quickly down the floor. Baseline gets tipped. And that's going to stay here, DC's ball. Lakers playing the man-to-man defense. DC looking for a cutter. This gets tipped away. Off to DC. That's going to go Lakers' way. Now DC comes out. They're putting a little pressure on it. It looks like a 1-2-2 full court press here. Lade gets it in the Bush. Back to Lade in the middle. He needs to dribble up. Take it if he can. Hand off here to Bush. Down to the right corner. Back to Anderson. Back to Bush. Nice spin move at it. Lade on the left side. Up and go up strong with the right hand. Puts the Lakers up on the board. 2-0. Smock running the point for the Chargers. DC passing around the perimeter. Kind of looking for some backdoor action also. Some cutters. There's the drive to the lane. Left-handed throw up and good. Nice left-handed layup by Smock. Ties it up, 2-2. There's a cutter. Lade cutting through. He's kicking it to the left side. Anderson on the left wing. Three-pointers up. That's long, no good. Woolhouse with the rebound. He dribbled into the lane. He puts it in. 2 points for Woolhouse. Nice little jump shot for Carson Woolhouse. DC has it in the right corner. Bush putting some pressure on the ball, swats it away, rolls. Oh, nice drive by number 30, Clark. Gets all the way to the rim. Bush handling with some pressure here. Finds Woolhouse. Woolhouse is driving a little bit, kicks it up to Anderson. Anderson fires Bush with a three-pointer on the right wing. That's no good. Kept in by Lade. Drew Baru gets the ball, and he's going to put it in for two. Gives the Lakers a 2-point lead. DC has it in the right corner. Swings it back up top of the perimeter. And back down to the right corner. DC doing a good job of working around the perimeter. Here's a drive coming now into the lane. Now kicks it back out. Right wing three-pointer coming. No good. Baru pulls down the rebound. Gets it to Bush. Man-to-man defense for the Chargers. Screen coming from Baru. There's a three-pointer from Anderson. That falls. 9-4 lead for the Lakers. DC working around the perimeter. Now they feed it down low. Find something on the bottom block. Shots up, no good. Gilman keeps the rebound here for the Chargers. Kicks it out. Left wing three-pointer coming. That rolls out. Woolhouse pulls it down. He gets it. He goes now. Trying to push for the Lakers. Anderson down to Baru. Little reverse side layup, no good. This is going to be called out of bounds on the Chargers. Stays here, Lakers ball. We got a couple subs coming in here for the Chargers. Aspelin and Warner, I believe, checked in. Underneath, that basket's up and good for Drew Baru. 11-4 lead for the Lakers. DC working around the perimeter. Skip pass, cross court, drive and kick. Chargers need to get something going to the rim. Everything's just around the perimeter so far for the Chargers. Driving into the lane now. Now kicks it out. Drive, kicks it back out. Here's a three-pointer coming on the right wing. That's going to fall. That's by number 5, Gilman. His first basket on the evening. 11-7 lead for the Lakers. Lakers calling out the offense, looking for a little backdoor. Back to Bush. Swing it up top to Anderson for a three-pointer. That's going to fall. 14-7 lead for the Lakers. Anderson feeling warm, hitting a couple threes early here. Here's a drive by the Chargers. Left-handed shots up. That's going to fall. That's going to be good. Shot's good and a whistle, so he's going to get a free throw. Clark with a nice drive and left-handed layup and gets fouled. Woolhouse gets called for the foul. Aldwyer reports in for the Lakers. Shots up, that's good. 4-point lead for the Lakers. Ailey reports in for the Chargers. A little full court press. Now they're trying to look to double team, but Woolhouse dribbles through it. He's going all the way, coast to coast. Floater is up, no, bounces out. Rebound. Lade does a nice job fighting for it. Throws it over to Lade, or excuse me, to Woolhouse. Baru tries to go up. That's going to be a foul on the shot. So Drew Baru will get 2 free throws. Warner gets called for his first. Baru's first one's up. That's good. Smock checking back in for the Chargers. Comes in for Webb. Baru's second shot. We got a whistle. They're calling a lane violation on the shooter, so no shot. Full court pressure coming here from the Lakers with a 5-point lead. Chargers breaking right through it. Around the perimeter, back up top. Here's a three-pointer up top. That's going to fall. Gilman, his second three-pointer of the game. Lakers have a 2-point lead, 15-13. Lade couldn't handle the pass. Woolhouse looking to Anderson on the right corner. To Alguire. Pass out to Woolhouse back up top. He hits it. Another three-pointer coming from the Lakers. 18-13 lead for the Lakers. 11:30 left in the first half here. Gilman running the point for the Chargers. Drive, jump shot, short, air ball. Brew gets the rebound. Brew's going, passes it down to Alguire. Right corner, no good. DC gets the rebound. Fumbling around, Lade has it. Trying to get rid of it. This is going to be an out of bounds. I don't know if that... Thought maybe it got tipped, but no. Lakers threw it away, so DC will take over underneath their basket. Clark checks back in for the Chargers. Cole Gilbert also reports in for the Lakers. Cole swats it away. DC's ball. Kind of a box setup here for the Chargers, setting up around the lane. High pass, gets it in. Drive, gets swatted away by Lade. Tipped off by the Chargers, and that's going to go Lakers' way. Chargers setting up their full court press, I believe. Coach is talking to him, trying to set something up. Lade has it. Dribbling with his left. He breaks the press pretty easily. Looking to find somebody. Alguire in the right corner. Back up top to Spencer Lade. Calling out the play. Up top to Gilbert. Over to Alguire. He's trying to find Brew, but that was out of bounds off of the Chargers. Lakers try to get it in. That's going to be an over and back. Chargers ball. Bennett Paulson reports in, and Noah Bush comes back in. Anderson and Lade. Have a seat. High screen set for DC. Looking down low. There's an opportunity. Nice job by the Chargers looking down low. Haley gets the point. Gets the points for that one. Brew's wide open down low. He goes up. There's a whistle on the miss, so he's going to get 2 free throws. Got the ball on the bottom block. Didn't realize that DC fell asleep and left him open. Took him a little bit to realize he was open. Then went to the basket and got fouled. So Drew Brew's going to go to the line and shoot 2. First one's up. That's good. Ailey gets called for the foul. That's his first. Drew Brew's second one. Falls. 20-15 lead for the Lakers. A little full court pressure coming from the Lakers. See if they run and jump and double team. There comes Paulson looking for a double team. There's the double team right there. Half court. Gets it over. DC has an open drive lane. Throws it up. No good. Alley. Ailey gets the rebound and then goes up and gets fouled on the shot. So he's going to be able to shoot 2 free throws here. Drew Baru picks up his first personal. Ailey shooting 2. First one's up, that's good. Ailey's second shot, that rolls out. Rebound, won by the Lakers. Quick down the floor. Allgaier shoots up a right corner 3. That rolls in and out. Fighting for the rebound, gets tipped around. DC grabs it. Gilman bringing it down the floor now. Gilbert trying to come from behind and poke it away. Left corner. Looking to drive down the lane. Here's a left-handed shot. That's up and that's good. Nice left-handed shot by number 30, Gregory Clark. Looking deep to Allgaier. That's going to be a travel. Too many steps on that. Turnover on the Lakers. 2018 ball game with 9:19 left in the first half. Looks like Asplin checks in for the Chargers. Have a little zone here coming from the Lakers. It's a 2-3 zone. DC looking around the perimeter. Here's a 3-pointer from Gilman. That's going to be good on the left wing. Gives the Chargers the 1-point lead, 21-20. Lakers pushing it down floor. Here's Cole Gilbert, right corner. 3-pointer, no good. Drew Baru tried to fight for the rebound. That got tipped out of bounds on Baru. So that'll be Chargers ball. Again, the full court pressure put on by the Lakers, down by 1. Looking for a double team on the ball now. Gets rid of it quick. Gilman gets rid of it quick. Now they're breaking the press. Again, DC working around the perimeter. Here's a drive. Oh, no good. Baru blocks it. Nice job by Drew Baru to swat that one away. Bush running the point, setting it up for the Lakers. Looking down low to Baru. We got a whistle on the floor. Chargers are going to get called for a body foul. I like the Lakers looking down to the post. Webb gets called for the foul. That's his first. And Smock reports back in for the Chargers. As well as Warner. Lakers struggling to get it in, get it up top to Paulson. He's working his left down the lane. Switches back to his right. Layup, good. Lakers retain the lead, 22-21. 8 minutes left in the first half. Gilman working the point against Bush. Now Bush swats it away. We got numbers here. Bush going all the way. Tried to throw it down and got rejected by the rim. Just got to go in and put it up. Get the 2 points, Bush. Don't try to slam it. Now we have a travel coming on the Chargers. Woolhouse comes back in for the Lakers, as well as Spencer Lade. Woolhouse running on the point here for the Lakers. Here comes a double team on the Chargers. The backdoor tried, but that got stolen by Gilman. DC pushing. That got tipped away. Bush, nice job tipping it away. Woolhouse gets it, sets it back up to Paulson to run the point. Chargers staying in the man-to-man defense. Paulson drive, kicks it to the left corner for Bush. No good. Rebound by the Chargers. No numbers. He's looking to set it up, slow it down. And here's a 3 at top of the key. That's going to be no good. Woolhouse pulls down the defensive board. Lakers with a 1-point lead. 7 minutes left here in the first half. Woolhouse in the right corner. That's going to be a 3-pointer. That's short. And tipped out of bounds. That's going to go DC's way. Alay checks in for the Chargers. Looks like the Lakers are in a 1-2-2. Gets tipped away. Kept possession by the Chargers. Now it's a 2-3. Look down low. Dribbling out. Gets tipped away, and that's going to be out of bounds. Out of bounds on the Chargers. Lakers ball. Anderson checks back in. Gilbert has a seat. Chargers staying in the man-to-man defense. Pass up top to Paulson. Dribbling around, he's looking to his left. Little floater come from Paulson with the right, no good. DC, they're looking to push now. Gilman resets. Here's a drive, right side. That's going to fall. Too easy, Lakers. Webb goes all the way to the right. Right side puts it in. Gives DC the 23-22 lead. Down low to Woolhouse. That's going to be an easy basket. Easy basket from one end to the easy basket on the other end. So a timeout's coming here from the Dassel-Cokato Chargers with 5:40 left, with the Lakers lead 24-23. Leading scorer on the floor for the Chargers is number 5, Eli Gilman. He has 9 so far. On the floor for the Lakers is number 5, Carson Woolhouse. He has 7. And Bennett Anderson also has 6. 2 3-pointers for Anderson. Anderson hit those 2 3-pointers early in the game. Hopefully they can find him again, knocking down some outside shots. I would like to see the Lakers try to find Baru down in the post again. To me, that's very successful basketball, working that inside-out game. Get it down and then kick it back out. You can really open up your perimeter if you feed the ball down low. Lakers coming out with some pressure, full court. Double team the ball right away. Gilman's trying to break the double team. Oh, we got tripped up. Nice job to keep possession of it. Jump shot is going to roll around and fall in. Number 23, Warner. Gets the basket to roll in. Ref had to call a timeout and talk to Gilman. It looked like to settle him down a little bit. I think he was a little upset with some incidental contact between the feet. A little behind. Oh, that was called for a foul. Foul is going to be called on Warner, trying to tip it away. Looks like his second. No, that's Warner's second personal foul. Team's 4th. Sideline out of bounds here for the Lakers. Get it into Anderson. Now Paulson has it up top. Pass delayed. Anderson on the right wing, looking for a cutter. Hand off to Paulson. Paulson looking to drive, jump stop, kicks it to Woolhouse. Woolhouse on the baseline, right side. That little floater falls for Carson Woolhouse. His 9th point on the night. That got tipped away. This is going to be, kept by the Chargers. Offensive, yes, that's going to be an offensive foul. Warner is pushing off. He's lowering his shoulder, going into the defensive player. Warner's not happy with the call, but that was the right call to me. That's his 3rd personal. Finds Anderson in the right corner. That's going to be short. Offensive rebound by Bush. He goes back up strong with it. He puts it in. Gives the Lakers a 3-point lead, 28-25. 4:20 left in the first half. Here's the drive on the left side. Driving kick. Driving into the lane. Not there. Gets tipped out. Chargers working around the perimeter. They're looking to drive and kick. Find him. There's a nice drive. Nope. Misses it. Lakers take over possession. Lakers looking for the lead on the post up. They have them if they want to. Here's Woolhouse, top of the key, three-pointer. Oh, rolls in and out. Lade does a nice job, gets the offensive rebound. We have an injured Lade on the floor. Timeout on the floor for the injured player. Spencer Lade walking off. Brew's gonna sub in for him. DC has a bunch of guys. It looks like 4 guys reported in for DC. I'll try to get you some names here. Hoofta. Gannier was one of them. Clark reports back in. Here's a drive on the baseline by Baru. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Kept by the Lakers. Bush goes all the way to the left side. Oh, that rolls out, but there's a whistle. Foul on the shot, so Noah Bush is going to get 2 free throws. See who the foul is called on. Gregory Clark gets called for the foul. That's his first. Team's 6th. Bush gets 2 at the line. First one's up. That's good. Second free throw's up and rolls out. DC gets the rebound. DC's going quick down the, and we got a foul coming on Paulson, slapping down on the shot. So that'll put number 12, Gannier, at the line to shoot 2. That's Paulson's first. Team's 3rd. First one's long. No good. Back rim, the first one. Second shot's up. That's no good. Fighting for the rebound. Baru gets it. He pushes up the Woolhouse on the right sideline. Kicks it out to the left side. Anderson's going to get called for a travel. Turnover to Lakers. Just under 3 minutes left here in the first half. Lakers up by 4. Looking for a backdoor cut. Little reverse shot, nice shot, but missed. And now we have a whistle on the floor. I believe this will be on the Lakers. Bennett Anderson gets called for the foul. That's his first. DC gets it underneath. Noah Bush steps in front of that pass. Looking for the left-handed layup. That's good. 31-25 lead for the Lakers. 2:35 on the clock in, rolling. There's a nice drive. Throws it up, no good. And he gets the rebound. Up with the left, no good. Getting tipped around. And there's going to be a fight here for the loose ball. And we have a jump ball that's going to stay here to the Chargers on the possession arrow. Gilbert checks in for Paulson. And Smock reports in for the Chargers. Chargers underneath. Kick it out. Work it around the perimeter. Handoff, setting it up top. High screen, looking down the lane. There's a left-handed layup. Nice job. A little up and under by number 30, Clark. That's his 7th point of the evening. Gilbert cross court to Bush. Looking for, goes through Baru's hands on the high block. So Chargers left wing 3-pointer, bounces out. Woolhouse gets it. Baru takes it over. Now he's trying to, that's going to be a whistle. That's going to be a kick on the Chargers. So the Lakers will take over on the sideline. Gilman checking back in for the Chargers. And we have a timeout coming here from the Lakers. They burned their first one here with 1:41 left in the first half, leading 31-27. Leading scorers for both teams on the floor, Gilman, he has 9, as well as Clark, he has 9. For the Lakers on the floor, they're led by Woolhouse, he has 9. And Drew Baru has 7. Remember some upcoming games here for both teams. For DC, Tuesday, March 2nd at Annandale, and Thursday, March 4th at St. John's Prep. For your Lakers, Tuesday, March 2nd at Glencoe Silver Lake, and Friday, March 5th at Watertown Mare. Oh, nice job by Noah Bush. Pretty easy right-handed side layup. (33-27) lead for the Lakers. Bush trying to jump, little cross-court pass. Looking for a backdoor pass that got tipped out of bounds. That's going to stay here, Chargers ball. 1:24 left in the first half. Look for inbound Gilman in the left corner. He's working against Bush. He's going to the lane. Short, no good. Bush gets the defensive rebound. Lakers looking to push. Drew Baru gets fouled going to the basket. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. See who the foul gets called on here. Looks like Smock gets called for the foul. That's going to be his first. Baru at the line to shoot 2. First one short. Allgaier reports in for Anderson. Baru second is good. Extends the lead 34-27 for the Lakers. Little double team coming and then release it. Tough pass, fumbled on the ground. Woolhouse does a nice job dribbling, keeping the ball. We have under a minute left on the clock and rolling. Bush looking to drive, kick to Allgaier on the right corner. 3-pointers up, no good. Gilbert keeps the offensive rebound, kicks it up to Woolhouse, top of the key. That 3-pointers up, that's going to be no good. And Chargers pull it down. There's a travel now coming against the Chargers. Turnover on DC. Lakers take over possession with 37.7 left in the first half here, with a 7-point lead. See if the Lakers hold for one possession here with under 30 seconds remaining. Lakers looking for some cutters. Kind of a spread out offense. Looking backdoor cut, not there. Gilbert shoots up a 3 at top of the key. That's gonna hit the front rim, hit the backboard and fall. 37-27, 10-point lead for the Lakers. Gilman has the ball here for DC with 10 seconds on the clock. DC working around the perimeter. I don't know if they have time. Here's a deep three from the volleyball line. No good. We're going to go to the halftime with the Lakers up 37-27. This halftime report is brought to you by Citizens State Bank of Waverly. Citizens State Bank of Waverly and Montrose is working hard to assist businesses and farm producers with PPP loans. How can they help you meet your goals? Learn more at bankwaverly.com. So a nice little first half here for both teams. Kind of a back and forth game. Lakers doing a nice job of hitting some outside shots. Warming up from the outside. They go to the half up 37-27. Chargers do a good job of working around the perimeter, and every now and then they'll do a good job of driving to the lane. I'd actually like to see the Chargers be more aggressive and find, you know me, I'm a fan of the post up and getting the ball to the bottom block. I would like to see the Chargers get the ball inside more and be aggressive inside. They do a fine job of working it around the perimeter, but I'd like to see them get it inside. I'm wondering what the Chargers will also do defensively, if they're going to stay man-to-man or if they're going to switch it up a little bit and maybe come out and play a little bit of zone. I was able to catch a little bit of the end of the JV game, and I did notice that the JV also did throw out a 1-2-2 half-court defense. So I'd be interested to see what the Chargers do coming out of this half. Now for the Lakers defensively, they did switch up a little bit, playing some man-to-man defense, and they did throw in a little 2-3, and they also would put some full-court press on, looking to kind of double-team the ball. Once it got dribbled up the floor a little bit, they'd try to come from behind and kind of double-team from behind. So see if the Lakers will come out and continue doing that in the second half. I'm going to give you some of the information I gave you in the pregame. Like I said, DC comes into the night with a 1-11 overall record. DC is on a 10-game skid. They lost their last 10 games, and their last game was a 65-53 loss to New London Spicer. After tonight, DC does have 5 games left in the regular season. The Lakers stepped into tonight's game with a 4-8 overall record. The Lakers are on a 2-game losing streak, and their last game was a rough one. It was a 41-81 loss at Annandale. And after tonight, the Lakers do have 4 games remaining in the regular season. These teams did meet earlier in the year, and the Lakers did come away with a 75-63 victory for the Lakers. See if the Lakers can hold on with a 10-point lead here at half and hold on for the victory. Some leading scorers here for both teams. Gilman's leading the Chargers with 9, as well as 30. Clark has 9 for the Lakers. Carson Woolhouse has has 9, and Bush has 7. Join us here on KLKR for the next live stream, Friday, February 26th at 5 p.m. as the Rockford Rockets and the New London Spicer Wildcats come here for a wrestling match, a try. Again, that's Friday, February 26th, starting at 5 p.m. I'll give you a quick rundown of the conference standings coming into tonight. Annandale Cardinals are leading the conference. They're 8-0 overall and 7-0 in the conference. The Rockford Rockets are 10-2 overall and 7-2 in the conference. The Litchfield Dragons are 8-3 overall and 7-3 in the conference. The Glencoe Silver Lake Panthers are 6-6 overall and 5-3 in the conference. The Watertown Mayor Royals are 7-4 overall with a 5-4 record in the conference. The New London Spicer Wildcats are 5-7 overall and 2-6 in the conference. Your Howard Lake Waverly Winstead Lakers are 4-8 overall and 2-8 in the conference. And the Dassel-Cokato Chargers are 1-11 overall and 0-9 in the conference. DC still battling, looking for their first conference victory. I'm going to give you some leaders for the Lakers coming into tonight's game. Points per game, Drew Baruz averaging 10.6, Spencer Lade 9.3, Bennett Anderson 8.1. Rebounds per game, Drew Baruz averaging 9, Spencer Lade 6.3, Noah Bush 4.5. Assists per game, Spencer Lade 2.7, Noah Bush 2.6, Carson Woolhouse 2. Steals per game, Noah Bush 2.1, Spencer Lade 1.5, Bennett Paulson 1.4. Blocks per game, Drew Baruz coming in 0.8, Noah Bush 0.4, Carson Woolhouse 0.3. And three-pointers made, Bennett Anderson coming into tonight has 20 three-pointers made, Noah Bush 6, Miles Alguire 5. This halftime report was brought to you by Citizens State Bank of Waverly. Citizens State Bank of Waverly and Montreux is here for you. They're proud to help neighbors buy or build their dream home with low mortgage rates. They're working hard to assist businesses and farm producers with PPP loans. And they have great checking and savings accounts for everyone. How can they help you meet your goals? Visit their website at bankwaverly.com. Call them or visit their drive-ups for more information or apply today. Citizens State Bank of Waverly is an equal housing lender. Possession arrow to start the second half. It'll be Lakers ball. Noah Bush, Spencer Lade, Carson Woolhouse, Drew Baru, and Bennett Anderson for the Lakers. Woolhouse working the point up top. Looking backdoor cut. Nice job by Noah Bush. Gives the Lakers a 12-point lead. Nice play set up there by the Lakers. DC working around the perimeter. I'd like to see some inside action here from the Chargers, actually. Drive and dish, drive and dish. Back around the perimeter. Good defense by the Lakers. Now here's a lane open for the Chargers, not there. Baru pulls down the rebound. Lade gets it, he's going. Now a handoff to Woolhouse. Woolhouse top of the key. Lade with a little spin in the lane. Not there, kicks it back out to Anderson. Anderson setting something up. Lakers being patient here with a 12-point lead. Looking down low, I think, to Drew Baru on the left block. He's going to dribble in. He's going to go up, and this is going to be a jump ball. Whistle on jump ball is called, so that's going to go Chargers' way. Chargers' way on the possession arrow. Lakers putting on a little pressure here in the full court. No double teaming coming. There's a nice drive by Gilman. That got swatted and knocked out of bounds. That's going to stay here. Chargers ball. Looking for a back screen. Back to the right corner. Gilman. Handoff, drive. Looking to fight underneath. Throws it up. No good. Noah Bush jumps up, gets the defensive rebound. Pushing it down floor. Here's Woolhouse on the right. Baseline, no good. Chargers get the defensive rebound. There's a three-pointer on the left wing. That's no good. Anderson with the rebound. Lakers getting it. They go quick. Lade looking with his left. Now he loses it on the dribble. Gilman finally pulls it away for the Chargers. Then he loses it on the dribble. A lot of rumbling, fumbling, stumbling around here. Here's the three-pointer on the right wing. No good. Drew Baru pulls it in. Now there's a foul coming on the reach-in. That's going to be on number 3, Webb. Trying to poke the ball away. That's going to be Webb's second. Kramer reports in for the Chargers. Little full court pressure coming from the Chargers. Now they look to double team the ball. Woolhouse behind the back dribble. Trying to break this little double. Finds Bush. Finds Drew with a backdoor cut. Lade on the left. Oh, misses the layup on the left side. Chargers coming down floor quickly now. Here's up strong, no good. Baru gets the rebound. He's getting a go. He gets it. He's pushing. He finds, who is that? Anderson. No, kicks it back out left side. Baru, three-pointer no good. Spencer Lade keeps it, tips it to Woolhouse. That's going to be a floater up and good for Carson Woolhouse. 41-27 lead for the Lakers. Gilman working around. High screen coming. Gilman free throw line, jump shot. That's going to hit front rim and roll out. This is going to be tipped and thrown out of bounds. Woolhouse does a nice job throwing it off to a Charger player. So that's going to be Lakers ball. Asplin back in for the Chargers. Chargers coming with some full court pressure here. Seeing when they double team the ball. Baru finds Bush cutting down the lane. He's going to go up, throw it up. That's going to be an offensive foul. They called Bush as he went up for the shot, extended the arm. That's an offensive foul on Bush. That's going to be Noah Bush's first personal foul. Looks like the Lakers are coming out playing some zone. 1-2-2, maybe a 2-3 here. Kind of a 1-2-2. Right corner, three-pointer coming from the Chargers, no good. Lade gets the rebound. Trying to dribble up, picks it up. Finds Alguire. Back to Lade up top. Right side to Woolhouse. Woolhouse is going to be driving, and he's going to bounce pass down to Brew. Brew with the left side, no good. Gets tipped around, and Chargers take over possession. Here comes a shot from the outside. Nice. That was a deep two-pointer by Gilman. That's his 11th point on the evening so far. He's leading the Chargers in points. Now Bush with a ball, swings it around the perimeter. Alguire on the right wing, back up top to Woolhouse, looking for a three-pointer. Lade. Brew into the lane with the right hand. That's going to, just roll out. Nice job being aggressive by Brew, but that one didn't fall. Now we have a turnover, tipped away, I think, by the Lakers. Noah Bush going in. Front iron. That's going to be out of bounds on the Lakers. Going to go Chargers' way. Subs coming here for the Chargers. Link back in. Webb reports back in. And Clark comes in for the Chargers. Lakers man-to-man defense here. Down screen, here comes an outside three-pointer from the Chargers. That's going to bounce out, tipped, out of bounds. This will be a Lakers ball. Chargers kind of put some pressure on here with a 41-29 deficit. Find Baru at about half court. Lade has it, he's dribbling up, trying to set it up. Woolhouse working the left side. He's dribble drive, and that's going to be a charge. Yep. Offensive foul on Carson Woolhouse. Had the right idea about being aggressive, but should have done it earlier, a little bit earlier before that Charger had time to set up. That's Woolhouse's second personal foul. Here comes a three-pointer on the right wing. No good. Baru pulls down the rebound. Bush gets it. He's trying to handle it across half court for the Lakers here. Set up, run some offense, run some clock with a nice lead you have here. No need to hurry up for the Lakers. Run some clock, run a good play, get a good look. Now we have a timeout coming here. Paulson's reporting back in for the Lakers. Coach Carr, I think, wanted to burn a timeout and tell the guys to settle down, run some clock. There's no need with a nice lead here to be in a hurry to try to jack up shots. Run the clock and get good looks. Look for those backdoor cuts. Look for those driving lanes that you got earlier. Look inside. They come down and double team inside, then you look for the outside shot around the perimeter. Timeouts left for both teams. DC does have 4 timeouts remaining. The Lakers have 3. Team fouls. Chargers have 1. Lakers have 2. So we'll see what Coach Carr set up in this timeout. Lakers come out inbound on the sideline. Looking for a back door, not there. Set it back up, Paulson up top. Here comes a high screen on Paulson from Brew. Into the lane, now kicks it, trying to kick it, might have got tipped away. Brew with a nice spin move inside. That's going to get swatted and called. Foul on the Chargers. That's going to put Brew at the line to shoot two. See who the foul is called on. Aspen gets called for the foul. That's his first. Brew to shoot two. First one's up. Rims out. His second's up. Front iron rolls in. 42-29 lead for the Lakers. DC's in need of a basket. DC needs a good look here offensively for them. Looks like they're running a spread out offense, kind of a 5-out. Pass and cut. Got a little drive, step back, jump shot coming. That's no good. Paulson, there's going to be a foul called on the Chargers. Webb gets called for his third. Looks like Sturts for the Chargers reports in. DC trying to put some full court pressure here on the Lakers. Oh, not good. Tipped away. DC gets the ball on the turnover. Left wing three-pointer Gilman. That's going to fall. Wrong guy to leave open, Lakers. 42-32 ball game. Chargers working some pressure, or excuse me, DC working some pressure on the Lakers full court. Settle down, break the press. Let's get a good look here. No need to hurry up and force a bad shot. And we got a turnover now. So DC takes over, down by 10 with 10:53 left in the game. DC has some momentum here, looking for a lob pass, not there. Right corner, here's the drive. Trying to go all the way, that got tipped away. Gilman gets the rebound, he floats it up and in. That's gonna fall. Little floater by Gilman. That's his 16th. And a steal, turnover on the Lakers. Jump shot's gonna, nope, no good. Bennett Paulson gets the rebound. Now he's gonna get called for a turnover. Got caught up on his back. And gets called for a carry. That's gonna be turnover Lakers. DC takes over. Howard Lake needs to settle down. They are the team with the lead. They need to play like it. DC doing a nice job of climbing there, fighting their way back into this one. Gilman, the leading scorer for the Charger, has the ball in the right corner. Gilman looks for a right wing three-pointer. That's going to fall. Wrong guy to leave open. You've got to get out tighter on him. 42-37 lead for the Lakers. Noah Bush telling the guys to clear out, keep it. He's breaking it himself. Good job by Noah Bush to dribble through it. Now settle down and run some offense. Run some clock. Look for a good look. No need to rush. No need to hurry. Be patient. Get a good look. We got a foul called underneath on the Chargers. Foul's going to be called on Smock. Working defense against Drew. Brew posting up. That's Smock's second personal foul. Team's fourth. Box set here on the inbound play. Look for Brew. Find Gilbert underneath. He's working around, kicks it out to Alguire. Brew looking to drive, now kicks it back out to... There's a drive and a foul called, missed shot, but he's going to get Paulson's going to get 2 shots on the fall. Smock gets called for his 3rd individual. That's the team's 5th. Paulson at the line shooting 2. First one's up. That's good. Paulson's second one. That's good. 44-37 lead for the Lakers. Oh, DC looking quick down the court. Kick it back out. Got to know where Gilman is. That's their shooter. Here's a cut into the lane. Pump fake, kicks it back out, right wing. 3-pointer coming. That's going to front iron. No good. Paulson with the rebound. He's going to keep it. He's going to try and go. Too much dribbling by up top for the Lakers. Here's a timeout. Timeout coming from the Lakers. Everybody wants a foul here on Lakers side, but to me, I don't think that was really worth the foul. Paulson just has to do a better job of handling the ball, especially when the double team comes. Stop trying to dribble around, trying to go behind the back. He's got to move it with a pass. That double team's coming. He's got to move the ball with a pass instead of trying to dribble through a double team. Well, let's see what the Lakers can do here as they have to burn their 3rd timeout, so that leaves the Lakers with 2 timeouts left for the game. Lakers up 7. So Lakers will be inbounding on the sideline near half court here. Down to Gilbert on the corner, down to Baru. Now he's in trouble with it, kicks it back out, working around the perimeter. Bush working up top. Here's Gilbert with a drive into the lane. Now he kicks it to Baru. Be patient, Lakers, be patient. This one gets tipped away. This one's going to go to the Chargers. A little weak with the ball. Got to be strong with it, Lakers. Gilman gets it tipped away by Bush. Nice job. Now Bush coming from behind. Got to be careful. He keeps it. Paulson, 3-pointer, no good. They left him open, so not a bad shot. DC's coming down the floor. Left. Oh, nice little bounce pass. That's going to be a jump ball. That's going to be Lakers possession on the arrow, possession arrow. DC staying in there at full court man-to-man. Putting some pressure on the ball. Let's see when they double team. Looking to double team. Now they're kind of double teaming a little bit. Lakers break it. Down court. Allwire's looking to drive. He got swatted, but there's a foul. That's going to put Allwire at the line to shoot 2. Gilman gets called for the foul. That's his first personal, team 6th. DC not happy with the foul, but had 2 guys they could have called it on, I think, over there. First free throw's up and good from Allwire. Second free throw, that falls. 46-37, 9-point lead here for the Lakers with just over 8 minutes left in the game. DC trying to battle. Oh, here's a deep 3 from Gilman. That's no good. Bush gets the rebound. Looking quickly down floor. Paulson throws it up, no good. Gilman gets the rebound. Lakers staying in their man-to-man defense here. Here's the drive. That gets, oh, body foul. Body foul is going to be called by Brew. Nice drive by DC, number 20. Sturts with a nice drive baseline. Got Drew Brew up in the air and got a body foul, so he's going to shoot 2. Sturts' first one. Rims out. Some subs coming here from the Lakers. Woolhouse reports back in. Spencer Lade. And Bennett Anderson checks in. Second free throw short. Bush does a nice job rebounding. Okay, be patient. Run some clock. Get a good look. There's Bush with a nice drive. Right-hand layup. That's good. It's the kind of stuff you need. Attack if it's there. Take it. Nice job, Noah Bush. His 11th point on the evening. Warner looking to drive. Alil with the throws up a 2. That's going to be on the shot. They're calling that on the shot. Eiley shooting 2. First one's up and good. Anderson got called for the foul. That's his second. Grenier checks in for the Chargers. Second free throw's up. That's good. 48-39 lead for the Lakers here. Chargers trying to put some pressure on. Lakers do a good job of breaking it down the sideline easily. Anderson with a drive with a right hand. Throws it up and in. 50-39 lead for the Lakers. DC trying to go quick, break it quick. DC working around the perimeter. Finally get something inside. There's a nice inside pass. That's going to, in and out, but they got the offensive board, and the putback is going to be good. Foul on the shot. Nice job by Asplin to get the offensive rebound, go up strong, puts it in, and gets fouled. He's going to get a free throw. DC's leading scorer checks back in. Gilman. He's got 19. Got to know where he is on the floor offensively for the Chargers. Asplin's free throw, that's up and that's good. Makes it an 8-point ball game, 50-42. Lakers quickly down the floor. Nice job breaking a little press there. Be patient, set something up. Nice job. Not there, swings it. Anderson left corner, drive. Good job, not there. Look inside, not there. Looking for Spencer Lade, free throw line. Not there, looking back door to Bush. Right side, that's gonna go in. Or excuse me, left side for Noah Bush with the right-handed layup. Nice little backdoor find from Spencer Lade. Gives the Lakers a 10-point lead with just under 6 minutes left. Warner with a dribble drive. He's going all the way. Backboard's open. Oh, Lakers with a sloppy turnover. Wide open guy. Oh, there's the shooter. Gilman can't leave him. Three-pointer falls. 52-47 lead. 22 points for Gilman. No Bush finding Lade. Kicks it back out. Here's Anderson trying to continue the three-point shooting. That falls for Spencer Anderson. 55-47 lead for the Lakers with 5:20 left in the ball game. Oh, I'm running out of breath so quick action here. Gilman with the drive left hand. Oh, rolls out. Spencer Lade pulls down the defensive rebound. Lade going coast to coast. Kicks it to Anderson on the left side. Gilbert sets it over to Bush. Right side to Lade. Up top to Anderson, now to Bush. Working around the perimeter. Here's Woolhouse. Dribble drive, and there's going to be a body fall on the Chargers. I believe that's going to put the, yes, that'll put the Lakers at the line for a 1-and-1. Woolhouse goes to the line for a 1-and-1. Grenier gets called for the foul. That's his first. Drew Brew reports back in. 5:01 left in the game. Big free throws coming. Woolhouse. No good. Back iron. Kicks out. DC gets it. Got to know where this guy is. He's the shooter. Don't give him any space. Stay tight. There's a nice drive. Right-handed shot. That's up. That's going to fall. Gilman, nice job. Pressure coming. This will be stolen by Gilman. He gets it. Dribbles out. Oh, he loses it. Bush gets it. Gets it back for the Lakers. Okay, handle the ball. Handle the ball. Brew has it on the right side. He's going to drive. Spin, back move. Nice job with the spin move. Goes up on the right side. He's going to get called. There's going to be a foul coming here. Brew's going to be shooting 2. Asplin gets called for his second foul. First one from Brew is good. Smock reports back in, as well as I can't see the numbers. Sorry, folks, couldn't see the numbers there that came in. But Brew shooting his second one. That's gonna fall. 57-49 lead for the Lakers. 8-point lead for the Lakers here with 4:20 left in the ball game. Lakers staying in their man-to-man defense. Got to know where. Oh, Gilman's not even on the floor for the Chargers. Ooh, risky, I think, taking your leading scorer off the floor. There's a nice drive by number 2, Asplin. Nice job. Little fake pass and right-handed layup. Nice job. 57-51 lead for the Lakers. Oh, there's a tip pass. That's going to go out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Six-point ball game with 3:56 left. Looking for a backdoor. Woolhouse left open. Nice job. Back screen. Lakers extend the lead to 8. Here's the drive. Thought there was going to be a foul call. I heard the slap here. Should have called a foul on the Lakers. Bush working now here up top, working with some pressure. Fine Brew. Pass to Bush on the left wing. Up top to Anderson. He's looking for a three-pointer. Oh, rolls out. No good. But there's Lane on the rebound. Oh, no good. Brew working underneath. He goes back up on the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled. So Brew's going to be shooting 2. See who the foul is called on. Number 30, Clark, gets called for his second, team's 9th. Short on the first one. Let's go, boys. Close ball game. You got to put these free throws in. DC's leading scorer, Gilman, gets back in. Probably not one guy to take off the floor that is Gilman, that number 5 for the Chargers. Brew's second one, that's up and that's good. 9-point lead for the Lakers. Gilman looking for a three-pointer. That's going to fall. Can't leave him. Come on, guys. That's his 27th point. We have a timeout coming here, called by the Chargers head coach. Gilman, 27 points so far on the evening. Pulls the Chargers within 6 points. First off, I was surprised that Gilman was on the bench for the Chargers, and then I'm surprised how the Lakers defensively are leaving him open and giving him space. Take away the 3. If he drives, then you got to have help defense. You got to have other guys that can see the ball and see their guy, and then help on the drive. But you can't be leaving Gilman. You can't leave this guy you can't leave the shooter any space. Like I said, he's got 27 on the night so far. He's by far the Chargers' best scorer. He's the threat from the outside for the Chargers. You got to keep your guys on him. Don't leave him. The saying is by coaches, you got to play so tight by the end of the night. You got to tell me what kind of bubble gum he's chewing. That's how tight you need to be with Gilman. But Lakers take over. They're looking deep to Woolhouse. Woolhouse gets it. He's on the right side. That's going to fall. Nice deep pass by Noah Bush. Coast-to-coast pass. 62-54 lead for the Lakers with 3 minutes left in the game. Gilman, deep three. That's going to fall. That's his 30th basket. That's going to be a turnover on the Lakers. DC takes over. DC takes over down by 5 with just under 3 minutes left. Got to know where Gilman is. Got to know where the shooter is. Got a whistle here. Must have been tipped out of bounds. Now we have a timeout coming from the Chargers. So with 2:51, the Chargers take a timeout with a deficit of 62-57. Team foul situation here. The Chargers have 9 team fouls, so the next one will put the Lakers at the line to shoot 2. Lakers have 5 team fouls. Timeouts left for both teams. DC has 2 and the Lakers have 2 timeouts remaining. Lakers are led scoring-wise by Carson Woolhouse. He has 15 so far. Noah Bush has 13. And Drew Baru chipped in 12 so far. And DC, we know who their leading scorer is. Gilman with 30 so far. Don't leave any space between Gilman and your defender. Tight, super tight. There's Gilman on the left corner. He swings it around. Noah Bush playing tight defense on Gilman. Trying to stay real tight. Now DC is kind of struggling to find who else to get the ball to. There's a drive. That's going to fall. Pretty easy drive for the Chargers. Lade looking down low. He's going to find Woolhouse with the left-handed layup. No good. DC takes over, down by 3. Only 3 with 2:20 left in the ballgame and counting. Here's Gilman working it. Now pass back up top of the key. Left three-pointer coming. That's going to fall. We got a tie ball game, folks, with just over 2 minutes left in the game. Lakers need to settle down and handle the ball. Now we got ourselves a tight ball game with under 2 minutes remaining. Lakers working around the perimeter. Laid up top, over to Paulson. Working around the perimeter. Lakers now doing a good job of being patient. Tie ball game. No, there is no shot clock in high school here, so you do not need to go quick. Run some clock. Look for a good shot. Nice and patient. That's a good job by the Lakers. They should have done this a little bit earlier. And now we have a whistle. We're going to have a foul called on the Chargers. That's going to be the 10th foul. That's going to put Drew Baru at the line to shoot 2. As that's the 10th team foul for the Chargers. First one's up. That's good. 1:26 on the clock. Baru with his 13th point on the evening. Second one's up. That's short. Nice rebound by the Chargers. Gilman running the point here for the Chargers. High screen. He's looking to drive with his right. Floater, no good. Baru pulls down the rebound, finds Woolhouse. Woolhouse, nice job being patient. No need to force. No need to go fast. You're up by 1. Be patient. Just over a minute left in the game left. Skip pass over to... Oh, we have a travel coming. Turnover. Yes. He shuffled his feet. He doesn't like it, but he did shuffle his feet. So, DC down by 1. takes over with under a minute left in the ball game. Man-to-man defense. Oh, there's a turnover. Woolhouse steps in front of it, and there's a body foul called on number 13, Ben Smock. That's going to put Carson Woolhouse at the line to shoot 2. Smock's 4th. Free throws up, that's good. Subs coming here for the Chargers. Asplin checks in, as well as number 30, Gregory Clark. Second free throws up, no good. Lakers up by 2, 45 seconds remaining. See what the Chargers do here. There's the back door, they're looking. He's got the lean score. Oh, on the floor, they're going to call a foul on the floor on the Lakers. So the Chargers will take over underneath. No, Bush gets his second. Know where the shooter is, Lakers. Know where the shooter is. Trying to get it into to Gilman. They go deep. Lakers up by 2 with 30 seconds left in the game. Gilman trying to get it. Oh. Gilman stuck with it. Now he kicks it back out. Gets it back to him. 18 on the clock and going. Gilman looking to drive. Now he takes a deep 3. That's no good. Woolhouse pulls it down. That's going to be a foul on the arm on the Chargers. Number 13, Ben Smock. I believe that's Smock's 5th. He just fouled out of the ball game. That's going to put Woolhouse at the line to shoot 2 big free throws. Lakers are up 2 points, 64-62 lead with 11.2 left on the clock. Big free throws coming here from Woolhouse. First one's up, that's good. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Timeout coming here. DC coach calls the timeout. Chargers have 1 timeout remaining after this one, while the Lakers have 2. DC coach burns the timeout, try to get Woolhouse thinking about this upcoming free throw. Lakers do have a 3-point lead with 1 free throw yet to come. Gilman for DC is leading both teams. He has 30 points. But nice job by the Lakers lately playing some really tight man-to-man defense on him. Suffocating him, not letting him get the ball. And when he does have the ball, playing really, really tight. And even when he tries to drive, there's somebody there to help. So good job with that help defense. Trying to even take away the drive from Gilman. DC might have to find another shooter on the team to put up some shots here. But here is Woolhouse shooting his 2nd free throw. That's good. That extends the Lakers lead by 4. Gilman gets it in. 10 seconds and counting on the clock. Gilman passes it around the perimeter. Up top of the key, there's a 3-pointer. That's going to be no good. Spade with the rebound. That's going to be the ball game. Nice job by the Lakers to hold on. Well, nice job by the Lakers. And now we have conversation with the players, both sides, DC and Lakers, talking back and forth. Not a good way, not a smart way to finish the game. Regardless, nice job by the Lakers to go on and hold on for a 66-62 victory. For K Laker, I am Dan Herta. Thanks for joining us and have a good night.